have on the back.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Hey, hi, hello there. How's it going? I am the Grandmaster, and I also go by D.Rey, bringing you week number 2 of the UNPL, where today, your boy, coach of the San Diego Snugglers, take on Rose, coach of the LVR, Las Vegas Rotoms. Excuse me, Rose, I apologize. If you guys are excited for today's matchup, do me the massive favor and shadow claw that thumbs up button. If you're new, por favor, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, hit the bell button so you can get notified every single time we post a new video. I am freezing, guys. Kind of getting over a cold a little bit, and it's freezing for San Diego. It is 37 degrees right now. 37 degrees at 9 o'clock in the morning, which is nuts. For San Diego, that's huge. We're promised 70 to 85 degree weather. Warm, sunny. This ain't it. This ain't it. I'm dying. I just got home from taking my kids to school. I'm in good vibes right now. I'm trying to get warm. We're probably gonna grab a blanket before the matchup, so we can warm up. If I sound kind of nasally, I'm getting over, like I said, a cold. So bear with me a little bit. Hopefully, we're able to put it all together, put on a show for you guys. It's gonna be an epic matchup. We're gonna talk about the team, what we're gonna bring, why we're gonna bring it. Kind of review Rose's team, and then give you a little bit of a 411 behind the thought process, behind the actual team building process. I've got my notebook, I've got everything taken care of. Without further ado, pull up a chair, get your popcorn ready. Let's get it. Team matchup is up on screen now. The Las Vegas Rotoms, we got it. Coached by Rose, consists of Terrapagos, the terrestrial form, obviously. He's got Ogerpon Wellspring. He's got the Slow King. Oh, I'm so freezing. Galler. He has the Krookodile Fortress. His first Terra Captain is indeed the Electro Hisui. He can terrestrialize into an electric type, a fairy type, and a fighting type. He's got Pelipper with Rain, and the Rain Terra Captain number 2 is the Kingdra, who can terrestrialize into a water type, which is terrifying, a fairy type, and a poison type, which is kind of nifty. That's a clever way to exploit the weaknesses of Kingdra. That's pretty cool. Also the Florgus and a Primeape, so he's got my respect. He has my respect. I love me some Annihilate. Primeape is little brother to Annihilate, so I love it. Our team is up off to the left hand side if you guys didn't forget. A couple different things to note about our boys team. Terrapagos and Fortress are his 2 spinners. He doesn't have defog, which is kind of nifty. Electro Hisui outspeeds the entirety of my team, which is unfortunate, but I think that we can handle it. Although it's a great Terra Captain, it's interesting Terra types. I had to double check. Having the fighting typing there versus the ice is kind of interesting to me, but I don't know if that was a typo or not, but we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. The Kingdra hits like an absolute truck. That Pokemon is going to be crazy. I fully expect for Rain to show up, so we're gonna plan for that. We're gonna go with the counterpart electric typing, and zap him up, which would be great. He does have Stealth Rock in the form of the Krookodile and Primeape and the Fortress. He's also got Spikes in Fortress and Spikes on the Ogerpon, so he does have really good forms of hazards, which is something that we do have to keep in mind. As well as the threat that is Galarian Slowking. Galarian Slowking can be offensive, defensive. We do have to watch out for that Pokemon. So the Pokemon that I think he's going to bring are Terrapagos, Ogerpon Wellspring, Galarian Slowking, Krookodile, Fortress, and Hisui Electrode. Honorable mentions could be Pelipper Kingdra. We're going to prepare for Pelipper Kingdra, but I don't think it comes. It's very good in the matchup, but I don't know how you could fit it. It's a very interesting build to his team. So the versatility is there, but it's kind of hard to fit Rain in this matchup, in my personal opinion. If he brings it, all favor to him, we prepare for it anyway. So first Pokemon that we're going to be bringing is going to be Bellybolt, making his debut. This is our Terra Captain today. Gator's going to sit on the bench for this one after having an MVP performance in week number 1. Let's go, TikTok. The Gorditos in, baby. Gorditos coming up with Terra Fairy. We're rocking with Volt Switch, Terra Blast, Underwave, and Slack Off. Belly Bolt is rocking the static ability because, as you can see through the theme of the team, as we move forward, we're gonna paralyze, and we have a Jirachi on the team. We're gonna be that guy this matchup. Belly Bolt's gonna help facilitate that with the static ability, having a 30% chance to paralyze the opponent upon contact, which is fantastic. We have max HP, max death, running the Calm Nature. This is here to live hits, even in the rain. This is nuts. Belly Bolt lives, expects, surf, in the rain. It not to hit KO'd by Kingdra. That's crazy. That's nuts. That's why we're rocking the heavy duty boots, because we cannot afford any chip damage. Is knockoff users we don't want to stay in on anyway. So being able to come on in and ignore hazards, because like we mentioned, he does have really good hazard setters as well as hazard control. With rapid spin on his side, not as a defogger. So we do want to have the heavy duty boots to ensure we have those livable calcs, which is huge. Volt switch around, have a pivot. Thunder Wave is there to paralyze things that don't make contact with the Belly Bolt to facilitate our game plan. We want to Terra Belly Bolt as soon as humanly possible. That way we can have a fairy type on the matchup, because spoilers, we did not bring Pheasantipity. So this is our fairy type this matchup. Very excited to bring on Belly Bolt. It's gonna do the work. This Pokemon is busted. Next up we have is off the bench, making his debut, number 2. We have Electros, Unagi showing up. Unagi sushi, baby. We love ourselves some Unagi sushi. We're holding Rocky Helmet, damn near max HP, 188 in defense, 16 special attack, 12 speed def, running the Quiet Nature. Discharge Volt Switch Giga Drain knockoff. This is here to switch into Krookodile to be immune to earthquakes. Rocky Helmet is there to punish knockoff. If I get inevitably knocked off by the switch-in, which is Krookodile, I would like to punish it with the Rocky Helmet. And if I can maintain it a little bit, I can get Rocky Helmet chip on things like the Fortress, on things like the Ogerpon, on things like the Primate, which would be very, very clutch for the calcs for the rest of the team, which is really nice. Discharge is there to facilitate more paralysis, which is again the theme of this matchup, for us, of our game plan I should say. And then Giga Drain's there for super fit to damage primarily onto the Krookodile. Knockoff is there to remove items. Heavy duty boots on things like the Pelipper would be really nice. Maybe a life orb on the Electrode. Leftovers on Krookodile. Things of that nature. Very important, as well as heavy duty boots on the Terapagos. So very important to remove items. Next up we have is going to be making it a third Pokemon that is off the bench this week. Almost everybody, I believe, after today. Yes, after week number 2, every single one of our teammates have shown up to a game. Everyone's off the bench. We're all starters, baby. Jirachi, aka Astro World. Shout out to Travis Scott. We have Leftovers, damn near max HP. 252 attack, 16 in speed def, running the Adamant Nature. This is for the paralysis spam beneficiary. Iron Head, Zen Headbutt with the Serene Grace ability, we have a 60% chance to flinch with both of those stabs. Body Slam gives us a 60% chance for paralysis for those who aren't paralyzed and maybe want to switch in. Things like the Ogerpon Wellspring, things like the Pelipper or the Kingdra, which otherwise would resist Iron Head if I want to spam that. And then Stealth Rock. So we do want to remove the items off with Unagi. And then we have Stealth Rock to, well, actually going to be pretty important in this matchup. Terapagos' ability allows it to have one hit that is not very effective at full HP. If it doesn't have heavy duty boots and we can get up the rocks, then at that point it loses that ability and it gets those super effective hits not being at full. If that makes sense. Also, the chip damage on the 25% on the Pelipper without the heavy duty boots will be phenomenal. Being able to scout if the Pelipper comes, if it's Damp Rock or heavy duty boots, Stealth Rock is going to be the way to do it. Getting chip damage off on the Ogerpon Wellspring and on the Slowking is absolutely huge. This is here to break the team. I want to facilitate those paralysis with our first 2 teammates, as well as Jirachi, just to break down the squad, break down the team. Jirachi is going to serve the purpose of our Rock Setter and our Breaker this matchup, the annoying Breaker, so hopefully it works out in our favor. Hopefully we have some fortune in this matchup. Sorry, getting a phone call. Hopefully we have some fortune in this matchup. Very, very important, and Jirachi hopefully will put in the work. Next up we have is Cyclizar. Another Pokemon, another teammate, another Snuggler off the bench. You love to see it. Cyclizar, Toothless, has Regenerator with the Self Scarf, max attack, enough speed to outspeed, I believe the Ogerpon Wellspring, yes, by 1 point with the Jolly nature. His team does not like electric type, normal type spam, which is so good. This Pokemon can easily clean up the matchup or be a late game win con for us, which is great. Running Double Edge Body Slam, Overheat for the only normal resist he has on this team is the Fortress, which is 4 times super effective by Overheat. If you have a little bit of chip, it will drop to an Overheat, which is so good. We have to kind of worry about there being some rain up. They would kind of reduce the calcs, obviously, but it is still 4 times super effective. Shift Gear is a setup move that gives us a +2 in speed and a +1 in attack, which would help us get those normal type moves hitting so much harder. Cyclozar is going to be huge this game. If I can chip things down in range of Double Edge and Body Slam, it's a wrap. The regenerative ability paired off with Double Edge is going to be magnifique because every time I switch out, Cyclozar gets 33% of its health back, which is crazy. The best ability in the game. This Pokemon is going to be so good. Shout out Toothless. Last Pokemon is Chien-Pao. Big brother Chien-Pao's out here. Excalibur. Running the Choice Band Brainless set this week. This is the main reason why Chien-Pao typically is banned in most draft leagues. For this set in particular. Crunch, Sucker Punch, Icicle Crest, Ice Shard. Only running stabs. Coming in with as many opportunities as possible. That's why we have so much pivot on our team to be able to just spam off crunches and icicle crashes. Depending on the calcs, if the Hisuian Electrode is in range of Ice Shard, we'll kill it. If it's not in range of Ice Shard and it is not a Fairy or a Fighting type, then we'll click Sucker Punch on the Electro typing. That way it does a little bit more health, but I primarily, ideally would like to get it in an Ice Shard range. But this Mon is gonna it's just gonna dish out hits, possibly facilitate some flinches with the paralysis that we have paired up. Very good Pokemon, very brainless Pokemon. This is gonna be our breaker paired off with Jirachi. So, Paralysis Ligor, get things in range of Cyclozar, let Jirachi and Chien-Pao do their thing. Everyone has shown up in 2 weeks. The Snugglers are here to play. Hope you're excited for this matchup. Leave a comment down below what you guys think of the team. Leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the matchup. Gente hermosa, ya llegamos. We're here in the matchup. We're ready to battle. We said our good luck, have funs to Rose. I am still so cold. It's getting colder. In the team builder, it was 37 degrees. Now it is 35. I don't understand. I don't understand. No Nintendo. But we're here, we're ready, we're excited. Let's get it popping. Let's see what the myth, the legend decided to bring for this matchup. Does he bring the rain? He does not bring the rain. Okay, that's what we talked about. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's get this out of the way. So he brings Terapagos. So Terapagos is here. Fortress comes. We thought Fortress was gonna come. He brought the Ogerpon Wellspring. Got it. He brought Florges. Didn't think Florges was gonna come. Put a star on that. He brought the Hisuian Electrode. So he didn't bring Galar Slowking. That's kind of cool. So no Slowking Galar, no Pelipper, no Kingdra, no Primate. Alright. He probably leads with Fortress, to be honest with you. I could go Toothless. I can go Unagi. He probably wants to lead with Hisuian Electrode, to be completely honest. I feel like it's a safe bet for us to go into Unagi to lead things off. We can pivot. We can try to get some paralysis off rip. We can knock off some items. And I think we'll be in a pretty good spot. We're excited, guys. I forgot to grab my blanket, but honestly, I don't want to get too comfortable. Because then I'll be sleepy. Pull up a chair, get your popcorn ready, and hit the lights.
Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared?
Alright team, we're in the matchup. Let's get things popping. He leads the bombastic, Mr. Bombastic. Feeling fantastic. I like this. I like this. Let's get it popping, team. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, so I kind of just want to get off an item here. We're already here, right? So I'm going to go ahead and knock off whatever this thing wants to hold on to. Fighting Fairy Electric. Those are his Terra typings. So let's see what he does. What are you, sir? What are you? I can maintain the... I have the helmet to switch in on the Crook. Switch in on the Ogre Pawn. Let's see what this thing wants to do. Electro Hisui. He's got Life Orb. Volt Switch. That's gonna tickle. 303. He's Life Orb. Okay. Life Orb. Electrode. Lily. Okay, let's remove this thing's item. Fantastic. So it brought me down to 303, which did a pretty solid chunk, to be honest. It did 19%. So with the Volt Switch, is he modest? No. Oh, he actually could be. Yeah, modest Life Orb. Modest Life Orb. On the Hisuian Electrode. Didn't see the item on this thing. Probably should have paid attention to that. Florgus. Do I outspeed you? I should, right? I do want to maintain... No, I underspeed, so I can just Volt Switch out here. Moonblast should be doing about 42%. I do want to keep this actually kind of healthy though. So I could just bring in Gordito. Gordito basically is going to be able to chew hits here. So let's hard out into Unagi. Keep a little bit of health on our boy here. I don't want to take a Moonblast. Moonblast does a good hunk and chonk to Electros. In comes the GOAT. Moonblast. 22. Look at that! Special attack fail. That sucks, but that's okay. I do want to Terra. I don't have to Terra. Do I have to Terra? I'm gonna get off a big hit heal. I could just Volt Switch. Like a Thunder Wave. I think Terraing with the Electrode around still is... I don't need to Terra right now. Yeah, let's just get Thunder Wave off. I don't have to Terra at the moment, so we'll just hold off on it. A couple benefits to doing so though. So I want to get a Thunder Wave, so that way we can be faster. Slack off. This thing's paralyzed. Step 1 of 6 is complete. So paralyzed. Gorgeous. All right, we're gonna slack off. Get our health back. Goes for Baton Pass, okay. So this thing has Baton Pass. So Florgus. Pivot set. So we have Moonblast. We have Baton Pass. And we have the Healthy Belly Bolt. Love to see it. Love to see it. And now underspeeds the Electros, so we can get big damage off on it, which is great. Florgus has no item. It's freezing! It's so cold! It's cold! I've been up and up. It's got the juice. It's got the juice. Alright, this is what we wanted. This scenario here. Let's bring back an Electros. He's probably gonna go for a knockoff if I had to guess. And he didn't intimidate me. So the Croc is Moxie. Wow, that did a lot. 303 to 101. So he removes the Rocky Helmet. He sees that now. We want to punish that, which is good. All right. 303 minus 131. 172 points of damage. Krookodile. What are you, bro? You adamant? You probably should be, right? That kind of damage? Knockoff. 172, yeah. Can you do that much with Jolly? I know, I see the time team. Yeah, looks like it's a mid-roll for Adamant. Cool, let's just go ahead and Giga Drain. I should live another one. These skill shots, oh, can I just get 2? lucky. Let's go, baby. Oh, he got all 5. No. Dog, come on. I know he's probably loaded dice, but that sucks, man. If I had just gotten 4 hits, and I would have been able to kill this with a Giga Drain. Or not kill it, I would have done 53%. That's crazy. Chin Pao, Krookodile, he's probably loaded dice, so Ice Shard does 98%. So let's just go ahead and bring in this. Either he's really, really lucky and got 5, or he's loaded dice. But he's Scale Shot, so he's probably definitely loaded dice. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bring in this in, and I'm gonna Ice Shard. Get this thing out of here. Oh, he just got lucky. Okay, so he just simply got lucky. Wow, he simply just got lucky. That's really unfortunate. Are you kidding? Wow, he just simply got 5 hits. That is crazy. I'm upset. He simply just got all 5 hits. Fuck me, man. That's huge. That's huge. 5 hits, bro. If he didn't get 5 hits, this wouldn't have happened. That's nuts. All right. Still win this game. Not a big deal. He doesn't have a ground resist. And if he does, it's the freaking Ogre Pawn. So let's just go ahead and hit a long rush. We live a hit for sure. We're a Great Tusk, dude. We could also just rapid spin for some speed and kill this thing off. And force some damage. I'm a rapid spin. Because the rapid spin does kill. We should chew this hit. Not very well, but we chewed it. And at least now we threaten more damage off on something. And I think that we could just take advantage of that because Great Tusk is going to take too much hit. I want to kind of emphasize that this is very game changing. He was not loaded dice, so he just got 5 hits on the Krookodile, which means that at 4 we would have lived and put that thing guaranteed in range of Ice Shard. It would have been able to be out of range of another knockoff or another Scale Shot. So Electros probably could have killed the Krookodile. He got very, very lucky there because later on we discovered he was Shukaberry on the Chien Pao. I mean on the Krookodile. So he was able to live the Ice Shard. That's crazy, man. That sucks. I mean, sometimes it just is what it is, I suppose. And I'm sorry about my Elgato. It's been doing that. So he brings in this, which I would love to get a monstrosity of a hit here. What can I outspeed with this still? A lot of things, right? I still outspeed Terapagos. I don't see any sense of losing this at this moment, to be completely honest with you. So I'm just gonna bring in this, and I'm gonna set up my rocks and do some fun stuff. So I'm gonna go in Astral World and get my rocks up. He doesn't Volt Switch. He doesn't Volt Switch in front of this. He probably goes for a Body Press, to be honest. We'll see. If he has Body Press, he does have Body Press. It shouldn't do too much. Yeah, we have leftovers, so we'll be able to chew this hit. I want to get on my rocks. I would like to have the rock step to remove the ability off of the Terapagos. So let's go ahead and hit Stealth Rock up. It's gonna be very important. We'll still be able to do this. I think we'll be okay. We'll just go from there. That's for Volt Switch. Volt Switch Body Press on this. Fortress. That sucks, man. Volt Switch. Body Press. Crazy stuff, bro. Alright. So, Jirachi. Ogre Pawn. We live in Ivy Cudgel. I can threaten a body press here. I could just go into Toothless. He could U-turn if he wants to. I think what I should do is just body press. I live any hit. What if he's knockoff? I don't want to lose my Silk Scarf. Or a 301 with Jirachi. Knockoff doesn't kill us. I need to facilitate an endgame here with our boy. I think Snugglers is how we win this game. I'm a body slam. He U-turns. Good stuff. Didn't want to over predict there. Get a little bit more leftovers chip. A recovery, I should say. Shake it off, man. Let's go. Ah! Freezing. All right, in comes this. Are you Rocky Helmet? Takes the rocks. That's good. Do we get the para? No para, he is Rocky Helmet. Okay. He could Volt Switch if he wants to. 59 HP. I love a body press from this MX his death. Let's see. Could go Belly Bolt. Great Tusk to a Fortress. Uh, 59 health. Body press kill me. Guaranteed Oko. It does. Okay. So I think what I could do is I should just switch into Gordito. Body press from Gordito to Gordito does 25% min, 30 max. So it's getting Gordito. Volt switch. What if I brought in Great Tusk? Well, you know, what can you do? Alright, so Belly Bolts, now that the other guy's gone, I could just stay here as an electric type, to be honest. Florgus. How much HP does Florgus need to be at to just die to Cyclizar? If I go +1, 72. So I need 30% off on this Florgus, which is pretty close, I think. And we do have the rock set. And I think they're here to stay unless he's got Rapid Spin on Terapagos, which would be interesting. Or Rapid Spin on the Fortress, which I don't think he has because he could have done it there. I have to think this through, kind of play this by ear. Belly Bolt is here to save the day, baby. Belly Bolt is here to save the day. So, are you heavy duty boots? Do you take that after you shift? You are heavy duty boots? Okay. Terapagos. Terastal. So, Belly Bolt takes 42 max from a Terastal Storm. That's crazy. We're gonna go with Thunderwave. He goes Rapid Spin. So there's a Rapid Spin. He removes our rocks. He does get the static pair up, which makes his turn kind of one on him. But in terms, at least that way we can guarantee the para, which is not too bad of a trade. Not too bad of a switch. I'm gonna go ahead and Volt Switch probably on this play. He is +1, which is something that we do have to keep in mind. Do I want to Terra Fairy here at all? Not necessarily. I don't have to at the moment. Terra Blast just does good damage, so we want to remove the... Good. Come on, bro. This is not it. Sorry about this, team. I don't know why this is happening. Get the Terra Blast off. We're gonna remove this thing's Terastal item, or whatever the fuck it's called. We're gonna Volt Switch. I remove its ability. Goes for Earth Power. Now I should have Terra'd. So I'm a Terra Fairy when I get the chance. And I think this is a good chance for us to go ahead and set up Cyclizar. I think this is a good chance to set up Cyclozar, so let's go for it. If we can get a full pair here, I think it's all she wrote. So let's hope, baby. Come on, Cyclozar. Come on, baby boy. Come on, baby boy. Does the Florgus. You shift gear. Can we get 2 off? Can we get 2 off? Goes for Terra Storm. Oh my lord, that does so much. Shoot. I think it's just now or never, right? I think we just send it. I can't double edge, so I have to body slam. Damn it, man. No, I don't think that we do it. I don't think we do it. I think we go in Astral World. Unfortunately, I don't think it's worth the risk. I think that Cyclozar can still win this game. Goes Rapid Spin. Would have killed us. And then now we just do it to him. This way. So we Iron Head. Breaks through. Gets a crit. This man's getting very lucky. This man's getting very, very lucky. Alright, now I'm gonna set up my Stealth Rock. He probably goes for he probably goes the Fortress here now. He goes Earth. Your max speed? +2. Well, you had a couple Rapid Spins off, right? Damn. Damn, if those sequence of events in this man got very lucky. This man got very, very lucky. Which is unfortunate. Unfortunate. We're gonna Terra here, and then we're gonna slack off. We still have the tools to win this game, I think. Earth Power, Terra Blast, Rapid Spin, or the Terra Storm, Rapid Spin. We should live in Earth Power. That's crazy, man. What a crazy game. What a crazy game. It was a good game, though. You know, I'm not, I mean, it is what it is. He got very lucky with that whole sequence. We do live, which is fantastic. Still has not gone paralyzed, which is nutty. We're gonna do it again. How many Terra? Oh my gosh, dude. This guy does not want to get paralyzed. Holy shit. How many do we have? Let me see. 5. Let's do it again. This man's crazy! No paras. Okay. You know, it is what it is, am I right? Let's go for Terra Blast. Where are the paras? He's going for the dev drop, which is fair. Where are my paras, bro? Didn't get para full. This man got so lucky this matchup. This man got so. I got a crit. That's hey. We'll take that. Can I get a para here now, please? Can I get a para, please? I don't think a crit kills, so a para would be great. Poor favors. Poor favors. No. Oh my god! What the heck? That's crazy. All right, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Belly ball, no. Belly ball, no. Don't do it. Okay. This Terapagos? Oh my goodness gracious. This Terapagos is annoying. Kind of wish I had leftovers here now. We're Terra Fairy. We chew hits from the Hisuian Electrode. How do I get the Hisuian Electrode? I think Belly Bolt's gonna have to carry this game. I think Belly Bolt's here. Belly Bolt's here. Belly Bolt's now. Crazy turn of events. This is the luckiest game this man's ever played in his life. Electrode. Modest Life Orb. Dude, Belly Bolt's here though, bro. Belly Bolt's here. 164 or 39%. Thunderbolt does not kill me. Belly Bolt the monster. Oh my god. Let us slack off. Well, that probably will kill us. Yeah, that'll kill us. So, the way we win this game is if he doesn't have Great Tusk. Another Chlorobass will kill him. We have to Volt Switch. I can get a big hit off here. You should just have Grass Move also, right? I'm gonna go Toothless. Let's go Bedrock. He stays in. He's Terra fighting. I think he wins. Yeah. GG's to my opponent. That was a crazy tournament. Sometimes it's just not your game to win. He won the game with the turn of events from the Krookodile. He was not loaded dice, but he still got all 5 hits. If he did not get all 5 hits and he got 4, then Electros would have been able to get rid of the Krookodile, in which I had to, you know, give up all my health on this guy here. We cannot live a Terra Fairy hit, unfortunately. The best thing we could do for ourselves is to Terra Shift. If we maybe gotten a little bit luckier with some Paras on the Tropicos, maybe would have been able to crawl back from that, but you know, sometimes the game is the game, and it is what it is. I can't control any of that. That's just how the game works. But so GG's to my opponent. Down in the description below will be a link to his YouTube channel. Watch his side of the battle. Leave a comment down below what you guys thought. Leave a like on the video. We'll bounce. We're 1-1. We'll be alright. Next week we got it. Yeah, we'll see you guys then. I don't know who we play, but I'll tell you what, I'm excited for it. Have a great rest of your day, and above all else, be nice. Peace.